welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my 2-month update on my BBL. So, I know in my last video I was saying how much pain I was in, and it was just like, it was the worst pain of my life. So, I'm not going to take that back. But it's something that I'm very happy I did because I got rid of my belly. My butt was always big. These pants compress. These compress my butt a little bit. But I don't have a belly anymore, so I'm super happy about that. What's happened in the past 2 months? It's not like when I had my boobs done and I can report on it every week. And not that much has changed except for I'm not in excruciating pain anymore. Let me see if the sun helps. Okay, so I'm outside, yeah. So it's not excruciating pain anymore. I'm not like, oh my God, why did I do this? I mean, I guess that's a part of recovery. You're gonna feel like that, but I'm sorry, my allergies. I know, part of recovery, you're gonna feel like, oh my God, why did I do this, or whatever. It's the motions, the roller coaster of recovery. I'm finally happy to be over that. One thing I have to report is I can sit down now. That is amazing. Can't sit down for too long, like half an hour max, and it starts to like feel like it possibly could start hurting again. I lay on my back. I have like a super cushiony bed, so sleeping on my back all night doesn't bother me. Let me get back in the shade so you can see me. Sleeping in the bed doesn't bother me anymore. What else? I'm still going through this swelling roller coaster. It's probably worse for me because, let me see. Like, it's a little swollen here around my belly, but it's still flat, like, in comparison to what it was prior to surgery. It's flat. I started exercising at 6 weeks. Exercise is a little hard, especially if I'm like stretching or doing like sit-ups and stuff on a hard surface. It's too much for my ass to bear currently. So I always try to use a pillow or a mat when I'm on the floor exercising. What else? I don't really wear my compression suit as much, and I haven't been getting massages because they're like, I feel like since I left Miami, no one knows how to do it correctly, and I'd rather not pay all this money for somebody to do it wrong and fuck up my results. So I'm just gonna wing it. I massage myself and like a couple times a day. Like I have like a hard, like this area right here is like a hard mark, and then like on my sides, it's kind of hard here. Both sides. It's like, so I rub it continuously, so that'll end up smoothing out soon. Let's see. I had a comment recently where somebody said I should have lost weight prior to surgery, and I wanted to touch base on that if that person happens to be watching right now. I gained weight from my surgery. I was like 130 pounds, 5'8" and 130 pounds. I wasn't weighing nothing. I didn't have no fat for them to take from. So I gained like 30 to 40 pounds for the surgery because I'm a tall person and fat doesn't sit on me like it would on a shorter person. So I would appreciate if anybody had a negative comment, keep it to yourself, or I may ignore you from now on because this is something I wanted to do. I don't feel like I wasted my money at all. This is something I wanted to do. I didn't waste my money that came out of my pocket. My hard-earned cash. You didn't work for mama to get this for me, so you shouldn't have a negative comment or anything. But as far as that goes, I gained my weight. I'm happy with my results. I'm happy being the way I am now. Before I started gaining weight for my surgery, I think I was 145 to 150 pounds. So I gained 30 to 35 pounds because I'm 180 now. I'm happy at 180. It looks better on me. I don't look sick or whatever. And all of the weight is in the right places. My boobs look good finally to me. My ass looks amazing. Got a little bit of swelling, but like the doctor said, swelling is gonna last. It's gonna be on and off for the next year, so we'll see how that works out. I plan to get a pretty gal faja soon. I'm gonna contour and faja soon. And I'm gonna start wearing those after the heat starts dying down, because I'm in Jersey and it's summertime and it's like extremely hot. I don't feel like wearing that faja, but I know I'm possibly gonna mess up my results, or possibly not. Who knows? Like, everybody's body is different, but I'm gonna start wearing my faja when it starts to cool down, because we're like halfway through the summer. So when it starts to cool down, I'll start wearing it like every day. I wear my faja, my stage 1 faja. I got it altered a couple of times. I wear that at night, but not during the day because it's too hot for that. I don't know how I made it when I was living in Miami for that week, because it was hot there, but I think it was rainy the week I was out there, so it was a little cooler. But yeah, so I really don't have much to report, other than the fact that I can sit now. I'm exercising now. I haven't been wearing my faja or getting massages, so I know that goes into why I'm not as small in the waist as I would like to be. But I'm not bad. My hips is more projected. I have this swelling here, but it is what it is. But I feel like I'm super happy with my results. I wouldn't change my doctor. I wouldn't change going to Miami. I know it doesn't look super big with these black shorts on, but they're like really they're like one size smaller, so it's super compressing everything. My butt is really big. I turn heads. I get crazy comments when I'm walking on the street in shorts or a dress. So I like the attention. And as far as the negative attention, I'm ignoring that. I'm totally ignoring that because I'm living my best life right now. I am enjoying my body. I paid for it. I ought to enjoy it. I'm not against anybody that feels like you gotta exercise to achieve that kind of body. To each his own. I chose to pay for mine and then exercise. I'm gonna exercise to maintain it, but I didn't go to the gym to get this body. I paid for it. First off, no gym can give you titties. No gym can give you titties, no matter how much you exercise. That's all fat. Mine's is silicone and fat, so whatever. Quick update on the boobs. They have gotten bigger since my surgery on my BBL. I think because I laid on them for weeks, it made the breast tissue expand or something, because they've grown like a whole nother size, a cup size up, since maybe 2 cup sizes up, because I'm falling out of my bra now. But they're perfect. They've just grown a little bit bigger due to the surgery, and it is what it is. I'm not complaining because I wanted to go back and get 800 cc's instead of 650. So I think that it was a good choice all around. It helped me appreciate my boobs more. Definitely appreciating having a flat tummy and no love handles and this butt. This butt is everything. I mean, my butt wasn't bad before, but this butt is everything. Literally. And wait until I start wearing my faja again and like exercising even heavier on my core. When my waist is like this big and my butt is like humongous, I'm not gonna know what to do with myself. But in this video here, please keep your negative comments to yourself, because I'm not about that. Good vibes only. No negativity. For what? What is the point of leaving a negative comment? I mean, I don't have to read it. Or if I do read it, I'm not gonna respond anymore, because for what? My hair could be looking a mess to y'all. So what? Feel great about it. I feel great about my body, and there's nothing that anybody with negativity could say to make me feel bad about my decision on my boobs, my butt, or my hair. So, everybody, I'm in this video here. I'm probably not going to do more frequent videos on my BBL like I thought, because it's not, the process is slower than the boobs, and it's not a constant issue every week. So I'll probably sit another video up in another couple of months, see how I'm doing from there, see if this swelling goes down even more and my tummy goes in. But for right now, I'm okay with it. I love it. Definitely gave me a Coke bottle shape, and I'm happy with it. So Dr. Palladino was my doctor. I went to Me Aesthetics in Miami, Florida, Doral, Florida. I stayed at Secret Orchard Recovery House, ran by Maggie. If you would like the phone number to my recovery house, just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So that's about it. My stats is I was a 5'8", 180 pounds, 83 pounds the day of surgery. I lost 3 pounds. I plan to keep the rest of it, as I like the weight on me instead of off. That's about it. So if I forgot anything, just shoot me a message, and I reply back to my messages like super quick. So shoot me a message if you think I forgot anything, and end the video here.